Alrighty then. So that's what you gotta play into Udyr. That's what works. I'm gonna be able to put on that pressure. Take a note of Sylvie's pathing. Well, take a note of this. Level 2 Udyr, and he's being bullied already. Dundun doesn't have flash, he's just dead. You can't get away from the other ghosting guy who was Darius. And now on the bottom side, even with this aggressive pathing from Sylvie, it's not gonna amount to too much unless he can get in here now. FaZe might be forced to flash in this scenario, and yes, he will. The flash forward from the Trundle, and it will amount to quite a lot as a kill does go over to Jiwoo.
But we definitely haven't seen them be the most important objective, but now FaZe
here's Trundle again, and yeah, that pillar's gonna do a lot of work. I don't know if he gets out of this one, and down he does go. So you're just gonna burst him down. That's a 2-0 Lucian right here.
I feel like for Aphelios, you're not like the... I mean, you do have abilities, but they're not that low cooldown. Oh,
guess who's here? It's Dundun. It's the Udyr. They didn't expect this, just running at them, but he has to go into Melio. That's not going to work out for him. He is creating some space, but now he's getting kind of low. Who am I kidding? It's Udyr after all. He's going to catch air that time around.
Nice sidestep from Pete and Jiwoo. Oh, looking again.
Yeah, I mean, he's just incredibly strong, isn't he? Just able to push them back, and guess who's here again? It's Trundle, and Sylvie is alone for now, but he's just gonna zone FaZe under the turret, and I think I've seen this movie before. Chovy is trying to move on down. Can he get here in time? I don't think so. Jiwoo's gonna take turret aggro. That was incredibly close, but they still get the job done.
Yeah, unfortunately, because FaZe started, you know, he has not given a single moment for FaZe to breathe in this lane. Constant attention down here. And I think it's just such a good approach. You know that it pays with this Melio. Oh no.
Well, they decided to choose violence in the top side. That's going to be another kill here to Keen. He picks up his second as that Trinity Force at 2,400 gold into the pockets of Keen. He finishes that item. Here is Calmy, going to hand it over to Sylvie, who is trying to take down Chovy, and down he will go. Doesn't even flash. Sylvie's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think he knew.
He's 1,200 ahead of the next player in the game.
Yeah, he's pretty fed. And here's the thing.
He loses his life. And yeah, you can play so hard in the side lane when you have 6 void buffs.
The approach was, look, if we can't see it, then it doesn't exist. So they just decided not to look at the Darius Udyr lane. The problem is they just try to make a play mid, and it backfired. And now they're losing 2 towers mid. This is like the void buff nirvana, the ideal scenario where we're seeing 6 of them pay off very easily. Just pick that up if you want.
Yeah, definitely can at any point, really. They are going to take down this mid turret, but it's not the end of the world, and they do have the Mountain Drake. Keep in mind, though, that the gap in the top lane is still massive, as a nice little sweep on to FaZe. He's taken a ton, but Lahens keeps him safe, and Canyon trying to frontline. Did he go too far? A massive bubble onto 2 of them. Calmy stepping forward. Meanwhile, here's Keen, and he is just wreaking havoc in that back line. There is no escape, as it would have been 3. Keen goes over the wall and just decimates them.
That's the correct answer.
Still has the bubs.
Yep. Oh, TP flank coming in.
It's from Calmy, too. This could be pretty dangerous. He does not have anything, though. The steal comes in, and now Chovy's getting pretty low. Here comes Dundun. Does he do anything is the question. FaZe in a lot of trouble, has to flash away.
Oh no, Keen!
Oh God, he ghosts in! Run away! Keen is gonna kill everyone! And look at this, everybody's literally just sprinting away from him, but there's a wall in the way! Oh no! How do you get away from this? Chovy, the wall eventually will go down, but he knocks him back, and a bubble is going to be huge, but now even FaZe is having some fun. Gonna pick up 2 kills of his own, and G will have to fly.
If he was like ahead even, but he's so far.
Okay, he's gonna nearly go down. Down he goes, gets smoked by Canyon, and now just getting slows onto the champion. Yes, it has a lot of strength. We've seen what it can do, but when there are clear counters...
See him putting it on FaZe, because he's like the DPS threat.
Oh! Well, some people stayed. Lahens lives, and he's just gonna live. There's the freeze there on the Lucian, and no cleanse available. Sylvie just gonna flash away. This entire game is looking like a horror movie at this point. Everybody's just running away from Gen G, and it's not working.
You know Anathemas reduces damage?
Yes.
It doesn't reduce true damage.
No.
And you know Darius' ultimate? The big one that does a lot of damage. it does deal true damage.
Yeah, it does. Nothing to do with the way this game has played out, other than great ganks in the bottom side and getting them ahead. Imagine if they had some agency out of that.
I honestly think that Sylvie did a pretty good job.
Yeah, the Trundle actually looked pretty good.
But the takeaway is no other team should play.
You get ganked again, you get ganked again.
Uh-oh.
And now, okay, yeah, like Din doesn't survive against
man.
anyone. Oh, here we go again! Oh. Everybody just blows up behind the turret! And down they go. Din might live. Yeah, he's got a shield, he's here. Cool story. And that's gonna be the end of that. Genji will just push in and end the game. Just like that.
Yep. That was pretty sick. The 4-man grab.
Oh, no.
He owned.
Oh, no. Well, that's gonna do it. Down goes the Nexus, 16-4. The kill score.
Tank player. And you know, looking at this situation, I don't think this is nearly as bad as Dundun. We don't have as good setup as the player we call his idol.
Ooh, he's still gonna get knocked up by that. Lehens is here. Sylvie's in a lot of trouble. He does land the smite at least. And now Peter and Tyr are making their way over. And the mid lane is gone. Toby's not here. But Call Me and the boys are just gonna kind of let them go for now. Oh, I spoke too soon. The flash comes in, and they jump in, but first blood goes to Canyon. And now Pays is on the run, but Call Me is getting so much value early on. It's a double kill for Tristana.
So well played. You see the pain, how you interacted with Blood Song actually got to. But it seems like regardless of the champion, he's happy just to make use of his mechanic. Oh no.
Here's Canyon. Ghost here for Din. Can he get away from this one? He's gonna dodge one stun. Dodges the second, but the damage is coming in from the Olaf anyway. And he goes down. The Swifties only. Not enough.
It did look cool though.
It did. He dodged everything. Oh. Now Keen is here for some reason. He does have flash, but I don't think he's going to elect to use it, as he is still alive for a little bit. Not a lot of damage between those two, but still a kill. Let's see, Chovy has cleared the mid wave, so he is angling over here once again. Canyon looking for the angle himself. He is going to find Sylvie in the front line, and they just try to burst him. He flashes away, and they might be able to say thanks for the leash. Here comes Call Me, and the smite is going to be good to the side of Canyon as they run away. Grab them placed down as they stick around now. Here comes the Lucian pushing forward onto G with stun as well, but Canyon does not find any follow.
A lot of back and forth, no one goes down, but Genji obviously appreciating their
Chovy double knock up. Uh-oh, they stuck around for too long, and Chovy is able to punish them. Double kill comes in for the Talia.
We might be in some trouble here.
It's about to get flanked by Emilio. A stun comes in, Jude is going to barrier. Survives for a little bit. Here comes Call Me, though, looking for the resets. Will take down Pays. He's looking for more. Lehens might just be the sacrifice. He is knocked out of midair. And Call Me here with the flash. Looks like he might have won a Canyon, but
still play. It's a good flash from G to avoid the convo. Great reaction. Sylvie a little bit slower. And then in this situation, Sylvie cautious about going towards the dragon, doesn't end up getting the smite.
And live Cannon's about to die, by the way.
Oh.
Or he is getting close. They don't have a lot of damage, but here is Call Me. One auto would do it. There it is.
Go.
Takes him down. Here's Lehens, and the gank brush on the red buff is enough. And no way. Okay, he's just gonna jump in.
No mana.
Out of mana. Oh, he's so slow. Wait. Okay, he's just gonna go.
No, that was smart.
Yeah.
He gave a shutdown to Emilio.
Very smart
Point where Genji really took over the last one, taking all those turrets, and they're looking to do the same again.
Yeah, they're gonna bully Din here. He is alone. This time 1v4, not nearly as easily survivable this time around, and Lehens just gonna take the brunt of the damage and walk away.
You know, he goes down, which obviously isn't great, but he manages to buy time, stall the wave. Oh no.
Another stun. Sylvie at this point just has the frozen heart. He's not that tanky, and oodles and boodles of damage come out. Take down.
Now looking rough and about to get a bit worse.
Yeah, Jude just electing to fight here. Doesn't even run south, and that is an easy kill, just gifted into the hands of Pays. And a turret goes down bottom side. What is happening? It's a good idea when you're going into Maokai and Udyr, right? And just allows you to have
Genji posturing quite aggressively, but it's actually Nongshim who are closer.
Hey, they're gonna try to go in on this one, as it is going to be Canyon. He is incredibly tanky at this point. Nobody is really here to help him out. Even the Emilio keeps him alive for so long, though, as Canyon is just going to live through all of that somehow, some way. And now Keen gets to have his moment once again, and the entire party joins in on the fun. King gets in, Chovy gets in. You see Pays picks up a double, and now Jiwoo is all alone. He goes down as well. And Pays will pick up 3. That's going to be the Baron, and a massive team fight into the hands of Gen G.
You know what I was saying about the Frozen Heart Canyon here, right? Jiwoo's using the Q with the Severum. Cormi fully stacks the bomb, keeps ordering, and this guy just refuses to die. Like, think about it, right? Sylvie's building it when, like, I mean, Lucian doesn't really need attack speed that much. It's okay against Olaf, I guess. But like, it's still just such a good item. But you're giving Canyon so much value here into your composition.
Gen G are just marching down the mid lane. They have 6 Void buffs, they have Baron buff, and they are very far ahead. And Gen G could just back away from here, but I don't know if they will.
They're doing the March of the Kevins.
The March of the Roberts today. Haven't gotten much use out of the Roberts here in this one. But yeah, as a team pushing forward, all 5, and Sylvie's just not tanky enough. Yeah, I mean, stopped the attack speed of Pays for just a moment in time. And that's about all we got to see. And these turrets, no minions around, no care.
So hard for Nongshim in this position. Gen G, you know, the safe thing would be to back off, spend your gold. They just know they don't.
Oh God. Yeah, that Blood Song is doing some massive damage. He is just incredibly strong at this point in time. And every hit just jumped Call Me down, and that's gonna do it. The wall comes down here, and Peter is just locked between a wall and a wall. Down goes the Nexus. That is a 2.
And this guy just refuses to die. Like, think about it, right? Sylvie's building it when, like,